To Glenn ZB TV for Thursday, the show that puts Glenn ZB into your virtual headset. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. I wondered how that would go with the Google searching today, that headline. There's actually a story as well. I'm not just trying to get clicks and downloads. Sort of am, but finally, sperm counts of men in North America, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand are plunging. There has been a 52% decline in concentration and a 59% decline in total count over the last 40 years. Because there's nothing worse than a sperm that can't concentrate. I blame the millennials. 52% decline in concentration. Because you can't get, if you don't concentrate, sperms. Unless there's another meaning to concentration that I'm missing for comic effect. Now, let's look on the bright side of the drowning statistics while we're talking numbers. 16 people died in our waters in the past year. This is terrible. However, it's the same number as last year. 16 people died last year as well. And that's also terrible. But when you think about it, the population increased. So percentage-wise, we've got a smaller concentration of people drowning. Did you see what I did there? I thought I was being quite subtle. England, you're getting rid of all your proper cars and replacing them with pretend electric cars by the year 2040. So you might be in a bit of a panic if you've got a nice flash sports car, you know, like a cool Audi TT convertible, something like that, that you're wanting to, you know, get off your hands real quick. Don't want to get caught with that. Just flick it my way. I'm happy to look after it for you. I mean, you'll have to pay the shipping and everything. But yeah, I'm happy to keep that running indefinitely. And then when you come down here, just say, hey, can I have my car? And if I'm not too busy with it, I can drop it off and you can drive it around. That sounds like a good deal, don't you reckon? Finally, I think I've given my wife the best anniversary present ever today. Well, sort of overnight. It's our 21st wedding anniversary. Me and the domestic manager. Married for 21 years today. And but this week, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm slightly, ever so slightly, and I'm not trying to complain Man-Flu style on this one. I'm not trying to complain, but I'm just saying what the situation is. I'm just slightly under the weather. And weirdly, I've been experiencing symptoms that I have not really experienced this way before. A lot of wind. So I'm blocked up, but I've also got a lot of wind. Both oral wind and the other kind. There's a lot of that going on, beyond my control. So struggling to sleep because I feel like I'm drowning in phlegm. And then when I do sleep, the snoring happens. That's disruptive for the domestic manager who's adjacent to me in the bed. And then there's wind stuff, burping, farting, that things of that nature. And then the associated, not just the noises, but the odours. It's a bad time all round, is what I'm trying to say. So, but it's our anniversary today, so I thought what could be more romantic, given the circumstances, than me sleeping in the spare room, which is what I did last night. And I think that helped. That's the best way to spend the morning of your 21st anniversary in separate bedrooms, I think. What more could you do? I am Glenn ZB. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I may have revealed too much. Probably will again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Love's in the air.